Your mind is not just a space where thoughts come and go. It is the architect of your reality. Every word you think, every image you hold, every belief you repeat becomes a message that your body listens to. Your cells are listening to your mind right now. They are listening to the way you speak about yourself, the stories you tell when you wake up in the morning, the quiet thoughts that echo before you sleep. If those stories are filled with fear, guilt, or sadness, your body feels that frequency. If those stories are filled with love, hope, and peace, your body begins to soften, to breathe, to open. We often think healing comes from something outside of us. A pill, a doctor, a miracle, a new diet. But real healing begins in the invisible space of the mind. Louise Hay taught us that every illness is connected to a thought pattern, and when we change the thought, the body responds. The body doesn't resist love, it thrives in it. So tonight I want you to pause and listen. Listen not to the noise of the world, but to the whispers within you. Ask yourself gently, what have I been telling my body every day? Have you told it that it is tired, that it is sick, that it is broken? Or have you reminded it of its strength, its intelligence, its divine ability to restore itself? If you feel a spark of hope awakening inside you, give this video a like and subscribe. It may seem small, but your energy supports this space of healing and helps more souls find the light they need. Your mind is a garden, and your thoughts are seeds. Whatever you plant there, love or fear, will grow and take shape in your body. If you want your body to heal, you must begin by tending to your inner garden. Right now, close your eyes and imagine your mind as a calm lake. Every thought you think is a ripple on that surface. When your thoughts are filled with anxiety, the water trembles and distorts everything it reflects. But when your thoughts are peaceful, the water becomes still, and in that stillness the truth appears. You were never broken. You only forgot your wholeness. Say softly to yourself, I am willing to change the way I think. My thoughts are creative, and they create my health. Every loving thought strengthens my body. Feel those words entering your consciousness like rays of sunlight. Your body, this magnificent instrument of life, responds to that light instantly. Somewhere deep inside, your cells begin to release old memories, memories of fear, rejection, or pain, and make room for new information, the truth that you are love itself. You see, healing is not about forcing the body to change. It's about teaching the mind to speak kindly. When the mind becomes your ally, the body becomes your mirror, and the reflection you see is peace. Each time you think a loving thought, your immune system strengthens. Each time you forgive yourself, your heart beats more freely. Each time you affirm, I am safe, your nervous system calms and begins to rebuild what fear once damaged. Your mind and your body are not separate. They are two dancers moving to the same rhythm, the rhythm of your beliefs. Change the music, and the dance will transform. Tonight we will begin to change that rhythm. We will teach the mind to sing a new song, one of love, safety, and renewal. Because when your mind learns to love you, your body finally feels at home. Take a deep breath now, and whisper to yourself, my mind is my healer. My thoughts are medicine. My love is enough. You are awakening to your true power, the sacred truth that your mind can heal you. The most powerful conversations you will ever have are the ones you have with yourself. Your inner voice is the narrator of your life, and your body listens to every word it says. If that voice is harsh, critical, or fearful, your body shrinks. If that voice is kind, patient, and loving, your body expands. Your inner voice can be your greatest healer or your greatest poison. Many of us grew up listening to words that wounded us. You're not good enough. You're too emotional. You always get sick. You'll never change. And over time, those words became the background noise of our mind. We repeat them unaware, and they become the silent commands that shape our health, our emotions, and our destiny. But here is the miracle: you can change that voice. You can retrain your mind to speak to you with love instead of fear. Your body will follow your words, because it has always trusted you. Take a deep breath. Place your hand over your heart, and listen to that inner dialogue right now. What is it saying? Is it kind? Is it gentle? Or is it full of judgment? If you notice harshness, don't fight it. Just bring awareness. That awareness is the first step toward freedom. Because once you see the voice, you can choose to rewrite its script. Imagine now that your mind is a computer filled with old programs, beliefs from childhood, from parents, from teachers, from pain. Programs that once served you but no longer do. You can uninstall them. You can write new code. And the new code begins with love. Say softly, I am rewriting my inner story. I choose thoughts that support my healing. My words are gentle medicine to my soul. Feel how different that sounds compared to the old voice. Your body feels it too. It begins to relax because it finally hears safety in your words. Louise Hay used to say, "You've been criticizing yourself for years and it hasn't worked. Try approving of yourself and see what happens." When you speak to yourself with love, your entire vibration changes. Your cells respond instantly to the tone of compassion. You can almost feel your heartbeat slow down, your breathing deepen, your muscles soften. This is your nervous system learning to trust again. Let's go deeper. Think of one part of your body that feels weak or in pain. Maybe your back, your stomach, your head, your heart. Now, instead of resenting it, speak directly to it. Imagine your inner voice turning toward that part with tenderness. Say in your mind, "Dear body, I'm sorry I ignored you. I'm sorry I judged you for hurting. Thank you for showing me where I still need love." You may feel emotion rising. That's natural. Tears are a sign that the old program is dissolving. You're creating new space inside. Space where kindness can live. Healing begins the moment your inner dialogue becomes gentle. Every positive thought is like a warm blanket for your cells. Every kind word is a nutrient your body has been starving for. Start practicing this each day. When you wake up, say, "Good morning, beautiful soul." When you make a mistake, say, "It's okay, I'm learning." When you look in the mirror, say, "I love you exactly as you are." These may seem like small gestures, but to your subconscious mind, they are revolutions. You're teaching your mind to become your ally again. And when your inner voice becomes your healer, your body no longer needs to shout through pain. It begins to whisper peace instead. Tonight, as you prepare to sleep, imagine that inner voice speaking softly to every part of you. Your bones, your organs, your skin, your blood, saying, "You are safe now. You are loved. You can rest." With each word, your cells release tension. Your heartbeat sinks with calm. And your mind, once filled with noise, becomes a sanctuary of light. You are reprogramming the voice that once wounded you into the voice that will now heal you. And that is the greatest act of self-love you will ever perform. Your mind is not your enemy. It's a magnificent, limitless instrument, but for too long, you've been letting it run on outdated software. Thoughts you didn't choose. Beliefs you inherited. Fears you accepted as truth. And all of that quietly has been shaping your reality and your health. Every time you think, I can't heal, your cells listen. Every time you repeat, I'm broken, your body obeys. Every word, every thought, every belief is a command that your subconscious mind takes as an order. Your body is not fighting you, it's responding to you. Louise Hay taught that our thoughts create our experience. If you've been living in pain, in sadness, in disease, it's not your fault. But now it's your power to choose differently. Because healing starts the moment you stop fighting yourself and begin reprogramming your mind. Imagine you wake up each morning and your first thought is not fear, but gratitude. Instead of saying, I'm tired, you whisper, I am renewing. Instead of I'm sick, you affirm, I am healing. That shift, small, almost invisible, begins to rewrite the deepest codes in your being. Science now confirms what ancient wisdom always knew. Your thoughts can change your biochemistry. Your beliefs can alter your immune system. Your emotions can switch genes on and off. You are not a victim of your mind. You are its creator. So today, begin gently talking to your mind as if it were a child who's been scared for too long. Tell it, you're safe now. Tell it, we can heal. Tell it, it's okay to believe in peace again. Because every healing journey begins when you make peace with your own mind. You are not broken. You are simply remembering how powerful you are. When we speak of healing, most people think of doctors, treatments, and medicine. But there's another kind of healing, one that science is just beginning to understand, yet Louise Hay knew long before anyone else dared to say it. It's the healing that starts with a single thought. A thought so powerful, it can transform cells, rewrite the body's memory, and awaken a force that has been asleep within you all along. Your mind is not just a tool for thinking. It is a transmitter, a receiver, and a creator. Every cell in your body listens to your inner dialogue. When you say, I am sick, your cells prepare to obey. When you say, I am healing, your cells begin to awaken and align with that command. You are not a victim of your body. Your body is a reflection of your mind. Louise used to say, every thought we think is creating our future. Today, science calls it neuroplasticity. Your brain literally rewires itself according to the thoughts you repeat most often. If you live in fear, your brain builds pathways of stress. If you live in love and gratitude, your brain builds pathways of peace. Every affirmation, every moment of awareness, is a construction of new life inside you. Your emotions are chemical messengers. When you forgive, your body releases tension. When you love yourself, your immune system strengthens. When you bless your body with kind words, your nervous system calms, and your cells regenerate faster. Love is not a poetic idea. It is a biological miracle. Louise Hay was living proof of that. She was diagnosed with cancer, And instead of surrendering, she turned her illness into a classroom. She didn't fight her body, she listened to it. She asked it what it needed. And what it needed was forgiveness. Forgiveness for the past, for old resentments, for all the times she had believed she wasn't enough. When she released that pain, her body began to heal. And she did heal completely. Science now knows what she intuitively taught. Emotions like anger, guilt, and fear create chemical storms in the body. But emotions like peace, faith, and self-acceptance generate balance and repair. When you change your thoughts, you change your chemistry. When you change your chemistry, you change your health. Think of your body as a field of energy responding to the vibration of your thoughts. Fear lowers your vibration. Love raises it. The more love you generate, the more harmony you create in your inner world. And that harmony manifests as health. There's nothing supernatural about miracles. They are simply the natural laws of the universe, once we remember how to use them. A miracle happens when your mind and your heart finally agree. When you believe something is possible, and your heart feels it as truth, the body obeys. The cells rearrange themselves. The immune system activates. The nervous system quiets. The body becomes a temple of peace. So today, speak gently to your body. Tell it you are safe. Tell it you are healing. Tell it that every cell is filled with light, intelligence, and purpose. You are not broken, you are awakening. You don't need to beg the universe to heal you. You only need to allow it. Because healing is your natural state. Your body knows how to restore itself, once your mind allows it to believe that it can. The science of the miracle is simple. What you believe, you become. What you repeat, you embody. What you love, you heal. Healing is not just an idea. It is a living, breathing reality. And sometimes the best way to understand the power of your mind is to witness it in action, in the lives of people who chose to believe, to love, and to speak to their bodies with kindness. Story 1. The woman who freed her back. Maria had lived with chronic back pain for over 10 years. Doctors told her it was irreversible. Part of her body, part of her fate. But one day, she remembered the words she read in a Louise Hay book. Your body can heal itself if you change your thoughts. Every night, she whispered to her spine, I love you. I'm safe. I am whole. She visualized the vertebrae gently realigning, each disc bathing in light. Weeks passed, and Maria noticed small miracles. She could bend without pain, sleep without stiffness, smile without worry. Months later, she walked without discomfort, her back fully healed. Her mind had rewritten the story her body once believed. The man who reclaimed his heart. James had been diagnosed with high blood pressure and anxiety. Every visit to the doctor left him more afraid, more convinced that he was fragile. One evening, he began a simple practice, speaking lovingly to his heart. I forgive myself. I love myself. I allow peace to flow through me. He paired these affirmations with deep breathing and moments of gratitude. Slowly, his blood pressure normalized. His panic attacks disappeared. James discovered that his heart was listening to the compassion he directed toward it. The mind and the heart had begun to heal together. The woman who overcame fatigue. Elena had been exhausted for years. She tried diets, vitamins, therapy, nothing worked. Then she realized she had been telling her body every day, "I am tired. I can't do this." Guided by Louise Hay's teachings, she replaced those words with, "I am full of energy. I am alive. My body supports me." She added small rituals, morning stretches, walking barefoot, telling her body she loved it. Slowly, energy returned. Her cells responded to the new story she was telling them. She had awakened to the truth. Her exhaustion had been a signal that her mind needed to speak differently to her body. Teenager who let go of fear. Liam, a teenager, struggled with eczema and anxiety. His skin flared every time he felt stressed or self-conscious. His mother introduced him to affirmations. "I am safe. I am loved. My body heals in every moment." At first he resisted, feeling silly. But over weeks, he repeated them nightly, visualizing his skin glowing, calm and healthy. Slowly, the flare-ups diminished. His mind had learned to soothe the body's fear, and the skin, the largest organ of the body, reflected that peace. These stories share a common truth. The body is always listening. The mind, the heart, the words you speak. All of them create the environment in which your body can either struggle or thrive. You don't need to wait for a miracle to appear externally. Miracles are happening every day, quietly, inside the minds of those who choose love over fear, kindness over judgment, hope over despair. Tonight, imagine your own story of healing. See yourself as the hero or heroine. Speak to every part of your body. "I am safe. I am healing. I am whole." Picture your cells responding with gratitude, your organs realigning with perfect harmony, your heart expanding with joy. Because the truth is this: healing is not magic. It is the natural response of a body that feels loved and heard. Every affirmation you repeat, every kind thought you send inward, every moment of self-compassion builds the bridge from illness to wellness, from fear to peace, from limitation to infinite possibility. Remember, your mind is powerful. Your words are medicine. Your belief is the force that awakens the body's natural intelligence. The people you just heard about did not simply hope for healing. They practiced it, spoke it, and lived it. And you can do the same. Tonight, allow yourself to become the next story of healing. You have traveled through your mind, through your thoughts, through the stories you have told yourself. You have witnessed the power of words, the intelligence of your cells, and the miracles that unfold when you speak love into your body. Remember the women and men we met tonight. Maria, James, Elena, Liam. They are not extraordinary because they were stronger than you. They are extraordinary because they chose to listen, believe, and act with love. Healing is not something you earn. Healing is not something you wait for. Healing is your birthright. Your body, your mind, your heart. They are all working together, waiting for you to remember that truth. Take a deep breath and place your hand over your heart. Feel the warmth. Feel the connection to yourself. Say softly, "I am love. I am safe. I am healing now." Let these words sink into every cell. Let them guide your body, your mind, and your spirit. Feel the peace, the calm, the quiet joy of knowing that you have the power to transform yourself. Your mind can heal you. Your words can heal you. Your love can heal you. Tonight you are not just a listener. You are a healer. You are the miracle. You are whole. Carry this truth with you always. Every thought of love you speak, every act of kindness toward yourself, is medicine for your soul and your body. You are ready. You are willing. You are powerful. Rest now, beloved soul. Your healing is already happening. Your mind, your body, your heart, all of them are aligned in perfect harmony. And as you drift into sleep, remember this. You are love. You are light. You are whole. You are healing.